MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Texas Rangers. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, Mike Minor is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, number 22, Jason Heyward.
Stepping in, number 15, and he's hoping to get things turned around here in April. Entering play with an average down in the 220s. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully he passes the baton to this guy today, and he goes out and follows suit.
A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Hero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today, and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And it's fouled away. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Almora racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Andres at second with 2 down. And he falls behind 0-2. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. Leave 1. We are still scoreless.
Leading off for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Nino Hoerner.
Stepping into the box, Nino Hoerner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Walker is going to get there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next for the Cubs,
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. In his career against Mike Minor, he's 0 for 4. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Refsnyder will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and no strikes. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Almora is there, and he has it for the first out.
A designated hitter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
To 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Todd Frazier now. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He carries a .345 batting average. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. No balls and 1 strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Frazier, or the Todd Father as he's affectionately called. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. At the plate, Garcia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball.
The third baseman, number 16.
The next Cub up, Nino Horner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Designated hitter, Nino Horner.
Minor sets. Here's the first pitch. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Baez on second. Fegley at first. 2 out in the inning. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Cubs. Now at the plate, number 15. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder. Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. big breaking ball and a beauty. 1-2. Runners on first with one down. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very
next to
often
the Rangers,
because he's over in the other
third
league, and
baseman,
it's really showing.
Todd
He's pitching really well right
Frazier.
now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
In now, Todd Frazier, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1 left for Texas as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. So striding in, Jason Kipnis.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Old strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis is there. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Riding in once again, Greg Bird. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Count is 1-2 now. Hit hard to short. Baez fields it cleanly. And there's out number 2. Here's Rougned Odor now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In there, no balls and a strike.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Rangers set down in order. Score remains. Luke Farrell has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Javier Baez. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. Number 15 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Digging in, Nino Hoerner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer. I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning. So now up steps Isiah Kiner-Falefa. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Isiah.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. 7 hits in 13 tries. In there, and it's 0-1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Andrus owns just over 1,900 base hits in his career. Count now a ball and a strike. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
2 strikes.
Hit back up the middle. Baez has it. And quickly there are 2 away.
Now batter.
Now in the box, number 15. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. And this game is still tied. Digging in, Jason Kipnis. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th.
Kipnis.
What's the play ball?
Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Jason Hayward. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Cubs strand 1. So coming to the plate, Rob Refsnyder. It was a walk in his last trip.
The left fielder, Rob Refsnyder.
Jeremy Jeffress enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Fegley. And the throw is in time. Refsnyder is retired, and there's 1 away.
The designated hitter, Willie.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Calhoun. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
1-1 the count now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now, and after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
A pause, and the 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
We got time.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. The set and the 2-2, and he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Souza is under it, and no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. Digging in and looking for more, Steven Souza. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Souza Jr.
Hit on the ground to third. Frazier is there. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah,
now
everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Possible go-ahead runs on first. 1 away. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
The catcher.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Victor Caratini will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 7, Victor Caratini.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Walker is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Now at the plate, Nino Horner. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, if your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing in the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. The pause and the 0-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Second base.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Stepping in now, Jason Kipnis. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Only one in the inning for the Cubs. So now we'll see if these guys. Victor Caratini will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
For the Cubs. Now
ready for another chance. Walker. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Now pitching for the Chicago
ninth inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrel with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. Drilled down the line. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Softly hit to short. Baez comes up with it. And that's the second out. Matt Duffy will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 6. Matt Duffy.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Texas down to their final strike in this one. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Two balls and 2 strikes to Duffy.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Fouled away. Fouled off. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Jeremy Jeffress claims the win out of the pen, his first. Craig Kimbrel earns the save out of the bullpen, his 5th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @